Washington, D.C. lawmakers and media members nationally are anxiously anticipating tomorrow's testimony from fired FBI Director James Comey.
If he wrote memos after each of those meetings, apparently he did for some, but not all, I think we are entitled to see those.
Comey's opening statement was released today, ahead of his testimony tomorrow on Capitol Hill.
His 7-page statement is based on notes that he took immediately after meeting privately with the president. Senate committee members say they are hopeful Comey's testimony will bring them and the country some much-needed answers. In his opening statement, former FBI Director James Comey says he kept notes about 3 in-person and 6 telephone meetings he had with President Trump. Comey says 7 days after the inauguration, the president invited him to a one-on-one dinner. Comey says the president said, "I need loyalty. I expect loyalty. I didn't move, speak, or change my facial expression in any way during the awkward silence that followed. We simply looked at each other in silence." Comey says their next encounter came 3 weeks later in the Oval Office. The president cleared the room after a scheduled counterterrorism briefing so he could speak with Comey alone. It was then that Comey says President Trump said, "I want to talk about Mike Flynn," the national security advisor he fired the day before for lying to the vice president about his contacts with a Russian diplomat. Comey says the president said, "I hope you can see your way clear to letting this go, to letting Flynn go. He is a good guy." I replied, "Only he is a good guy." The White House insists this is not a truthful or accurate portrayal of the conversation. Comey says he shared that information with senior FBI leadership and asked Attorney General Jeff Sessions to prevent any future direct communication with the president. And then a month and a half later, Comey says, "The president called me at the FBI. He described the Russia investigation as a cloud that was impairing his ability to act on behalf of the country." He said he had nothing to do with Russia, had not been involved with hookers in Russia. He asked what he could do to lift the cloud. Comey says he reassured the president that he was not personally under investigation. And in a statement, the president's personal attorney said he is pleased Comey confirmed Mr. Trump was not under investigation, adding that he feels completely and totally vindicated.
You can watch Comey's testimony on CBS 13 and our Facebook page starting tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock.